Alright. Anderson Silva versus Roy Jones Jr. Let's make it happen, Captain. MGM Grand. What would happen? Everyone wants to see this fucking fight, right? Let's see what would actually happen. Oh yeah. Who are you? Who are you? Beer Drink Shorty. If Anderson Silva fought Roy Jones Jr., what would happen? It's a dream matchup. Everyone wants to know what would happen. Let's see. I need another beer though.
Supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Silva's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence. Jones Jr.'s belief that he can overcome anything is showing through. He's bubbling.
Holy shit. I feel like those video game nerds. But I'm not a video game nerd because y'all see I'm playing Fight Night Champions 2011 just because I came up with an idea to do this video in the first place. Because it's the last good boxing game that you niggas put out. What the fuck? I couldn't put him at his fighting weight, 185, and his vitals, not vitals, but his weight and whatever with matchups. I had to put him at heavyweight, 205, 6'2", reach 70. Couldn't put 77.6 reach, so I put 78 reach. Everything else, I pretty much, I got it spot on. So we got Anderson Silva right here versus Roy Jones Jr. We're going to see what would actually happen if these niggas were to fight. And just so y'all know, I am Mr. Famous Face on Xbox Live, but I'm really on there. See that counter left straight? Like the black and yellow. Hit him to the body. Because my thing, Roy Jones, he comes out. Roy Jones, he comes out fighting, pretty much. Like, he has power in his hands, he's quick. This is Fight Night Champions, so this right here is going to be like, all the guys that are in this game, they put him in here at their prime. But anyhow, let me stop talking and do work. Even though, truthfully, you know what? I don't know what would happen if they fought. I'm gonna make Nick Diaz next. Get off me. Let me focus. In between rounds, I guess I'll drink a beer or some shit.
Nice solid left hand scored by Silva. See him timing that double jab to the head.
That's the thing about this game. They made it really good. They made Fight Night Champions, which was made in 2011, really well, because if you go in there and just throw crazy amount of punches nonstop, your arms go, your stamina goes, and then you get fucked up in the game. So pretty much, if you know how to box, or if you know the game, if you watch a lot of boxing, you'll do well in the game. But if you just like a button pusher and don't really even know anything about the sport, you will do horrible at Fight Night Champions. Like you see these counter shots I'm hitting Roy Jones with. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of range. I love popping the jab though in this game. It's just fun, man. Yeah.
Zoning in with the overhand left.
I gotta make Nick Diaz, but with this game, I try not to. The fuck? No, but anyway, this is the first person that I've ever created on this game because I just went through all the templates and the faces just to see if there were any faces that looked like anyone. I'm like, yo, there was 2 faces on there. Face number 47, and I forget the other face. I'll put it in the description. That looked a lot like Anderson Silva. I picked this one. For sure, just because I picked this one, the other one probably is better, but it is what it is. It's just a fucking video game. But I thought it'd be cool. I thought it'd be dope to upload the video of Anderson Silva with his same height, his same weight, in real life fighting Roy Jones Jr. since that's a super fight that the fans been wanting for some time. After round 1, how did it go? I wonder who won round 1. I'm pretty sure I did because I was smacking him with those counters. Oh man, what the shit? I told this motherfucker to grab me. Like you know the flat bottles of Johnny Walker, because I got like a case of beer. I got a case of beer and then I got like a 6-pack extra. Like you just saw me get a beer. What do I do with my beer? Oh, it's right there. And I told her to get me like one of the flat, I forget what you call it, one of the flat shits of Johnny Walker. This nigga came back with 4 fucking mini fucking bottles of Johnny. What a fucking dick. Round 2 up. Did you get your Kahlua? You got Bailey's? You got an actual size bottle, or did you get Leprechauns? Got him hurt. Hold up. Go to the body. Leak through, man. I can't put him down. There you go. Would Anderson Silva get a knockdown in round 2 against Roy Jones Jr.? Who knows? What?
Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout picture.
Oh man, he didn't cut you a deal on it?
He went down, he got out right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past
it's all good. That's what I'm saying. So I didn't want to pay. I told you not to get any if it wasn't, if it was more than 12. I'm like, don't even worry about it because I got a shitload of beer. Alright, that's cool.
Good job.
He's wanted some Johnny Walker on his wonderful Thanksgiving. Watch my football game.
Yeah, it is with a plan in mind.
My jab is working.
Successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Triple jab. No, I don't want any Bailey. Just leave me the fuck alone, okay? I'm trying to make this fucking this fan dream match fucking work. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Woo! Working them. I think I just did work. Would that happen in real life? 2 knockdowns in 1 round? And it's on pro level? And he's out. No, he's out. He made the count. Shit, I got the controller now.
What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the...
Whooping that ass. Huge fan of Roy Jones Jr. To be honest, I mean, I know if it was in the actual fight in prime, that wouldn't happen. Sorry, I'm a huge fan of Anderson too, but it's just a different sport. MMA, of course, Anderson would demolish him because he can use his legs, knees, elbows, and of course, ultimately get it to the ground and submit him in damn fucking not even a minute. But in just a pure hands-only boxing match, Jones in his prime. But I mean, that's what's making this fight, this dream fight, and this super fight that fans been talking about for years, a possibility for the fact that everyone knows that Roy Jones isn't in his prime. But my question is, would it go like this? Roy Jones of today versus Anderson Silva of today? Because Anderson Silva isn't even in his prime yet. But you got to look at it like this: he's been fighting MMA more protected rules, truthfully, than boxing. So, for what it is, I'm pretty sure Anderson Silva has more of a chin than Roy Jones has right now. So it kind of evens it out if it were to happen. But I think even if they fought today, you know what? I'm not even gonna say who would win if they fought today. You know what? They fighting today. What the fuck am I talking about? Dumb nigga. I ain't even gonna. I could press X to skip, but the round, while they're in between rounds gives me time to. Damn it! I'm up there talking and shit. Ain't took no sip of the beer, man. Look at that counter right cross. Oh my God, I'm about to get the knockout. Oh no. What was he doing right there, man? I was trying to move forward. I'm at a weird angle on the TV too. That's normally I'm a bounce at this game. But I'm at a weird ass angle on the TV. Because I'm not your PewDiePies. I'm not your cornballs, video gamers that do this all the time. That I heard it was a program that they use. I'm not using the program. I'm using two cameras. I'm using, not that y'all give a fuck, but I'm using a Sony HDR SR12 to capture the TV. Damn, I ain't even turning this shit up. It doesn't matter. But anyway, no, let me turn it up. No, I'm gonna turn it up. If it goes to round 4, I turn the volume up on the television because we doing it the bootleg style, son. Working that body now.
That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
I ain't even say it yet. I'm fighting this Anderson Silva. Damn. They're like, yo, who you fighting at, man? You talking all this shit? Are you getting your ass whooped or are you winning? Body work. Have fun, bro. I'm about to drink my little midget bottles of Johnny Walker Red. I drink all of them. I'm drinking all them bitches. Hey, grab me a rocks glass with a piece of ice in it. This nigga just asked me if I'm mixing Johnny Walker with anything. Water, ice, Amanda. Am I mixing it? You know what? Bring me the Coke. He's done. Bag it up. Nigga brought me these. Nigga brought me mini bottles of fucking, and then the red. The red at that. Did they have mini bottles of black? I didn't even think of that.
Black is more expensive.
It doesn't fucking matter. He made it up again. He made it up again. No, I'm good. I don't care. I'm good. Hey, hold up. I'm gonna throw you one of these. Because I'm not gonna pause it at all. He hugging me, so bet that gave me a perfect amount of time. Another thing about this game, I was gonna make Mayweather. If you play this game, if you have the game, you know Mayweather's not in it. But if you want a perfect template for Mayweather, use Pernell Sweet Pea Whitaker. He has like a bowl cut on the game. Take the bowl cut away. Maybe make him a little bit. Maybe make him. Oh, I'm not sure. Like, look at 2 pictures of damn of Mayweather. But anyway, take the bowl cut away, and then give him a bald head, and leave everything else. Just all you got to do is just change the all you got to do is change the height and weight class. Change up the shorts. Change up the gloves, of course. And of course, change the vitals to how you feel. Pernell Whitaker differs from Floyd Mayweather. But my thing, you can make a perfect Floyd Mayweather on this game if you just use Pernell Whitaker. Look, they got me 30-24 up. That one round, that 2 knockdown round, 10-7. 10-8 last round, 10-9 first round. So they got me just murdering old Roy. Question. Anderson Silva looks to be doing pretty well against Roy Jones Jr. How would Nick Diaz do? Tell me that. Y'all know I'm #1 Nick Diaz fan. Once again, in prime, but you can't rewind time and make shit like that happen. But in prime, man, Roy Jones Jr. Man, no MMA dude alive was seeing Roy Jones Jr. in his prime in a boxing match. This is how I know mixed martial artists today is seeing Mike Tyson in his prime. However, it's almost like a hypothetical, but it's not a hypothetical because it can actually happen with Roy Jones because he's already expressed that he would fight Nick Diaz or Anderson Silva. Would it go like this though? Look at that counter right hook. Another right hook. Alright, look, this is what I'm gonna do now just to make it a little more fun to watch. I'm gonna stay on the outside and just pop the jab. I'm gonna double up, triple up on the jab.
90 seconds to go.
See if I can pair it out. No.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Silva.
Yeah, I'm kind of not. Look at that. That looked just like Anderson. He threw the two jab and he threw that right. So I can triple up on it. Boof.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Big shot.
Anderson Silva, everyone.
Roy Jones Jr.'s down.
How would it go? In real life, though. He's gonna be like, he ain't getting up. Yeah, he's done. Put a fork in it.
It's over.
How would it go in real life, sports fans?
Power just much too
Woo!
much for his opponent.
Mixed martial arts fans,
Knockout for him.
boxing fans. If the super fight between Roy Jones Jr. and Anderson Silva were to come to fruition, how would it go? Do you believe that it would go how it went right here? Or would it go differently? In the comment section, make sure you let me know. Y'all niggas let me know. What would be the difference? For one, I can say myself, I know it wouldn't be that fast of a fight. I know it wouldn't be a 4 to 5. I mean, it would go longer than that if Anderson Silva were to win it. He's not stopping Roy Jones in the 3rd or in the 4th. Sorry about that. It is what it ain't what it's going to be. What? Beer drink shorty. And this is the first time I've ever done a video game video. I see them niggas be getting crazy plays on the video game shits, but I don't play video games at all. This is the only about this shit. I gave every fucking Xbox 360 game away to my little nephew just because I don't fucking play games at all. This is the only game I kept. I gave him the UFC bullshits too. I got this one. I kept this one, and I kept EA Sports MMA because that game was done well too. I like the grappling system and the stand-up system on that game. But it is what it is. Anderson Silva wins in the 4th round by knockout, 3rd knockdown in the whole fight. How would it go in real life? You let me know. Who are you? Beer drink shorty here. Got a shitload of these damn mini bottles of Johnny Walker. This is just one of them little mini bottles. This nigga seriously got a mini bottle. 4 mini bottles. Cause my thing got a shitload of beer in the fridge. Like I got a 15 pack of 16 ounce Miller Lite. I got a 6 pack of what the fuck did she have? She had 4 Corona Familia left over. And then I had a 6 pack of Bud Light, and then I had 2 Keystone Light 24 ounces in the refrigerator. And I'm like, and she's like, oh, I want some Kahlua or something like that. I'm like, okay, what? I'm like, well, since you going to get you like a little Kahlua or whatever the fuck you're getting, while you're there, just get the little flat, you know, the little short flat joints, the flat joints. I don't even know what you call it. Is it called a 5th or I don't know what you call it, but the little $15 joint. I'm like, yo, grab me one of the little 15 joints of Johnny Walker, black or red. I was like, it depends on like if it. I was like, if it costs like $14, $15, just go ahead and get it. I'm like, if not, don't even worry about it because I got enough beer. And this nigga gonna bring back 4 mini bottles. Mini bottles, nigga. Like these are Barbie. These are Ken and Barbie sized. Look at this Ken and Barbie ass bullshit. Ken and Barbie. Look, I can put this in my ear and I got small as fuck ears. I got small ears. I got small, dropped it. I got small as fuck. Like anybody that knows me, like some of my homeboys, they get on me. Like, yo, small ear motherfucker. Look, I got small ears. And I'm putting this Johnny Walker bottle behind my ear as if it were a cigarette. Who are you? I think that was a success. No, this isn't an Instagram video. It looks like one because I always do my Instagram videos in the bathroom after I'm drunk. But anyhow, who are you? Always stay prepared. If you want something done right, go do it yourself. It is what it is. Shout out to that bitch for grabbing me the Johnny Walker little mini He-Man bottles. But should I smack a bitch? Whoa! Why am I bouncing like that? And why is this shit still on? And why the fuck am I wearing Coogi? And why the fuck am I wearing a fanny pack? And why the fuck am I acting like this little Vado HD shit that's gonna be uploaded on YouTube? It's like a motherfucking my phone, and this is an Instagram video. And why the fuck don't I have a beard? What the